50 pounds. That's what I lost. I felt unstoppable. But guess what? I gained it all back. Yep, every single pound. And you know what? I'm not ashamed to admit it, because this is my story. Raw, real, and filled with lessons that might just change your life too. I'd like you to come along for the ride as I crush my weight loss goals. Let's rewind. 2 years ago, I was at my peak. I had shed 50 pounds through pure determination. I was confident, energetic, and proud. But life had other plans. Pregnancy, stress, and emotional eating crept in. And before I knew it, the scale was back where it started. And here's the thing. Gaining it back wasn't just about the weight. It was the disappointment, the guilt, and the endless what-ifs. Sound familiar? Let me know in the comments if you've ever faced a similar struggle. I learned some hard truths along the way. Losing weight isn't just about the numbers on the scale. It's about mindset, consistency, and self-compassion. Here's what I realized. 1. Failure isn't final unless you let it be. When I gained back the weight, it felt like I had failed. Completely. I thought, how could I let this happen? What's wrong with me? But here's the truth I've come to embrace. Failure isn't final unless you stop trying. Every setback is just a setup for a comeback. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. Think about a time you didn't meet a goal. Maybe it was a fitness goal, a career milestone, or even a personal resolution. Did you quit entirely, or did you regroup and try again? The fact that you're here watching this video tells me you're ready to keep going too, and that's powerful. 2. Health is a lifelong journey, not a sprint. When I first lost the 50 pounds, I was laser focused. I tracked every calorie, every ingredient, every workout, and lived by the mantra of no excuses. But looking back, I realized I treated it like a race, not a marathon. I pushed too hard, too fast, and when life threw the curveballs, like pregnancy and stress, I didn't have the tools to adjust. Health isn't about being perfect all the time. It's about building habits that sustain you through the ups and downs of life. What's one small habit you can start today that feels sustainable? Maybe it's drinking more water or taking a daily walk. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to cheer you on. 3. Self-compassion is non-negotiable. This was the hardest lesson for me. It's so easy to beat yourself up when you gain weight or miss a workout. But let me ask you this. Would you talk to your best friend the way you talk to yourself? Probably not. You'd encourage them, remind them of their worth, and tell them they're capable of incredible things. So why not offer that same kindness to yourself? I've learned to replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Instead of saying I failed, I say I learned. Instead of I'll never get there, I say I'm one step closer than I was yesterday. I challenge you to try this. The next time you feel down about your progress, write down 3 things you're proud of. It could be as simple as drinking more water, making a healthy meal, or just showing up for yourself today. Share one of those wins in the comments. I'd love to celebrate with you. 4. Balance is key, and it's okay to pivot. In my initial weight loss journey, I was all or nothing. Either I was on track or completely off the rails. But life isn't black and white, and neither is health. There will be times when you're super disciplined, and times when you need to give yourself grace. And guess what? That's okay. The key is to stay flexible and find your balance. If one strategy isn't working, it's not failure, it's feedback. Pivot, adjust, and keep moving forward. Think of it like driving a car. If you miss a turn, do you abandon the entire trip? No, you adjust your route and keep going. Your health journey works the same way. 5. Community and accountability make a difference. This one's big. During my initial weight loss, I had people cheering me on, and it made all the difference. But when I gained the weight back, I isolated myself out of shame. That's when I realized we're not meant to do this alone. Having a support system, whether it's family, friends, or even an online community like this one, keeps you motivated and accountable. Sharing your wins, struggles, and progress makes the journey not just easier, but so much more enjoyable. Let's build that community right here. Drop a comment with your goals or struggles, and let's support each other. Together, we're unstoppable. These lessons have reshaped how I view weight loss, health, and even myself. And now I'm taking everything I've learned and putting it into action. Let me walk you through exactly how I'm going to crush it, and how you can too. Here are my tips to crush the weight. Step 1. Reduce sugar, a sweet solution for lasting results. Cut back on sugar, not just desserts, but hidden sugars in sauces, dressings, and snacks. Excess sugar spikes insulin, promotes fat storage, and leaves you craving more. Read labels. Look for sneaky ingredients like high fructose corn syrup. Swap smartly. Replace sugary drinks with water, herbal teas, or sparkling water with lemon. Step 2. Reduce carbs. Fuel smart, not fast. Choose the right carbs and keep portions in check. Complex carbs like sweet potatoes and quinoa keep you full and energized. Step 3. Increase protein. Power your progress. Protein keeps you full, supports muscle repair, and stabilizes blood sugar. High protein diets boost metabolism, reduce appetite, and preserve lean muscle. Start strong. Begin your day with a high protein breakfast. Step 4. Increase fruits and vegetables, nature's multivitamins. The more colorful your plate, the healthier it is. Step 5. Hydration, the unsung hero. Staying hydrated helps your body function optimally and curbs hunger. Step 6. Moving daily, progress over perfection. Movement is movement, whether it's a brisk walk or a quick workout. Consistency is key. Step 7. Mindset, the real secret weapon. Your mindset will make or break your success. Focus on progress, not perfection, and enjoy the journey. That's the plan, my friends. It's simple, realistic, and built to last. Now it's your turn. What step will you start with today? Let me know in the comments and let's crush our goals together. Remember, every small step brings us closer to big results. The power of why. Before we dive into the final stretch of this video, let me ask you something. Why do you want to lose weight? And I'm not just talking about fitting into smaller clothes or looking good in photos, although those are great bonuses. I'm talking about the deep, soul-stirring reason. The one that gets you out of bed when you don't feel like it. The one that makes you say, I deserve to be my healthiest, happiest self. For me, my why was my kids. I wanted to be the mom who could run, play, and be fully present. Not just physically, but emotionally too. I wanted to show them what resilience looks like. And every time I felt like giving up, I reminded myself of that why. It's what kept me going. Here's another thing I learned. Perfection is the enemy of progress. You will mess up. You'll have days where you eat the pizza or skip the workout. And guess what? That's okay. Because what truly matters is that you keep going. It's the small wins that add up over time. Drinking that glass of water instead of soda. Taking a walk instead of sitting on the couch. Choosing kindness over self-criticism. Celebrate those moments because they're proof you're moving forward. Starting over isn't failure. It's bravery. It's saying, I'm worth another try. I've started over more times than I can count, but each time I grew stronger, wiser, and more determined. This isn't about being perfect, it's about being persistent. Think of it this way. Every time you start again, you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. And that, my friend, is a powerful place to be. Close your eyes for a second and picture this. You at your healthiest, full of energy, radiating confidence, doing the things you've always wanted to do, whether that's running a marathon, traveling the world, or simply feeling good in your skin. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Because that version of you is waiting, and they're cheering you on right now. What you deserve. You deserve to feel good, to wake up with energy, to move through your day without aches and pains holding you back, to love what you see in the mirror, not just because of how you look, but because of the strength and resilience it took to get there. You deserve it all. The time is now. And here's the thing. There's no perfect time to start. Life will always be busy. Challenges will always pop up. But the best time to start, it's now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll see the results. And trust me, every effort you make today is an investment in the future you. So what are you waiting for? Your journey starts today, right here, right now. Let's make this year the year we crush our goals, rewrite our stories, and prove to ourselves just how strong we are. If I can do it, so can you. Let's do this together. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What would you like me to share on this journey? Maybe you're curious about my daily meals, my workout routines, or how I stay motivated on tough days. Whatever it is, drop your suggestions in the comments below. I'll be reading every single one of them. And hey, if this video resonated with you, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It helps so much. And if you're ready to join me on this journey, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Together, we've got this. Here's to crushing our goals and making this year our best year yet. I'll see you in the next video.